What is good, everybody? It is your boy Pat, the designer, back at it again. And I'm here today to talk with you about how this MLB proposed shortened season could actually be a blessing in disguise to the Chicago White Sox. Now, before I get to the video, if you are new to the channel, please like the video, please subscribe to the page because we do talk Chicago sports weekly. We don't want you to miss a thing, so make sure that you hit that bell. And if you want to see any of our other Chicago sports content, check out the links in the description below. So the Chicago White Sox were coming into this season with a lot of hype, right? They were coming into this season with a lot of people looking at them like, okay, this is the year. The rebuild's coming together. We got Tim Anderson. We got Eloy Jimenez. We got a good pitching staff coming back. We might make some noise here. Don't allow me to forget about Yoan Moncada, or even a very young Luis Roberts making his debut in the MLB this season. But COVID-19 has messed all that up. So MLB's trying to figure out what they're going to do with the season, but the bottom line is we're going to have a shortened season. And I want to tell you why what they proposed is going to do good things for the Chicago White Sox. Now, basically, the schedule the Sox will be playing is you would play 82 games versus your division and your counter division in the NL. When you look at the AL Central already, there's not a lot of fear in most of the teams there, right? Detroit's a struggling team. Kansas City, who are they at this point? When you talk about Minnesota and Cleveland, now there's a little bit of fear in the eye, but you're going to see these guys so many times that I believe you're going to learn all of their tendencies. You're going to learn what these guys do well. You're going to look at them and be like, we got that. Now they have the same advantage for you, but I think the Chicago White Sox have that they're champing at the bit, chomping at the bit. They're doing something to the bit to get out there and to attack all these teams with this youth, and that's gonna carry a lot. That's gonna be like holding that lightning in a bottle that we always talk about, right? So I think that when you look at how the White Sox stack up with a lot of teams inside of the division, the youth and the excitement that's on their side is gonna do a lot to put them in the conversation for a division winner. You know what I'm talking about? Before we continue with the video, I want to know your opinion. Let me know how you feel about the Chicago White Sox coming into this 2020 shortened season. How will they be affected? Let's talk about it in the comments. Now, when you look at the NL counterpart, a little bit tougher, I think. You know what I'm saying? A little bit tougher. You got some more dominant teams over there for sure. You got the Cubs, you got the Brewers, you got Pittsburgh, you got the Cardinals. You know, these are some teams that have gone about it the right way and have put together good competitive teams, right? But here's the thing. Those guys are going to be playing each other most of the time, which means they're going to be beating up on each other most of the time. The juggernauts throwing punches back and forth at each other. That once again leads into the White Sox favor. You know what I'm saying? If you're coming off of a 4-game series with the Cubs and then you got a 3-game series with the Sox right after that, you're going to be a little worn out. You're going to be a little bit worn out going into that series. So I think that also gives the White Sox an advantage coming in to this 2020 season with this shortened schedule. At the end of the day, it's all about actually making it happen, right? But I think with this young White Sox team, especially with, now the one concern I would have is how long the pitchers have been sitting. You know, we got a few guys coming back off of arm injury. I would like to see them throwing pitches. Michael Kopech, Carlos Rodon, guys like that. I would like to see them throwing pitches to get those arms loose. But when you talk about things that all baseball players need, which by the end of the season is rest, right? After 162 games, which is way too many games, it's rest. You're coming in so fresh. We are going to see some of the best 82 games of baseball just in this division, and I think it's going to be the most exciting games of baseball, just playing against the AL, the NL. We're going to see Cubs, Sox all the time if these owners can ever get it worked out. At the end of the day, I think this shortened season really benefits the Chicago White Sox moving forward in 2020, and I can't wait to see it get started. But that's enough of hearing me talk. I want to hear how you guys feel in the comments below. Please let me know. I am going to get up out of here. It is your boy Pat, the designer, back at it again. Y'all stay safe out of Chicago. Peace.